All right there, welcome to the Fourth Line Hockey Show. I'm your host, Willie Plouffe. I'm with my winner again, Mitch Clinton. Mitch, how are you today, buddy?
I'm doing well. Plouffe. You know, it's we're having a tough game out there, but you know, here we are in the fourth line, just waiting for our shift, and you know, I'm interested to see kind of what we got going today.
Well, you know, today's a great show. You know, referees, officiating in hockey from minor league all the way up to the pros and to the rec. It's always a problem. No respect for the refs. If we don't have the refs, we can't play. They're always being, you know, mistreated, disrespected.
Stick between his legs. Are you f***ing serious, pal? Holy f***.
Trip.
How was that a trip?
Because you stuck your stick in between his legs and he tripped on it.
Okay, buddy, the to turn my stick to you, that's his problem.
No, the problem was your stick was right in between his feet and you tripped him. That's the problem.
With one hand on my stick.
Come on now. Trip.
We have a great guy coming in today, Jeff Strom, who's the head ref for an MTS Iceplex Rec Hockey. They got a lot of problems going on there. We're going to bring him in, and I'm going to let you do a little bit of a one-on-one talk with him, and you take him down, buddy. It's all yours.
Well, you know, as a former official, you know, this is obviously, this episode rings a bit of a bell with me, so I'll be interested to kind of hear what Stromy has to say.
No, that's off. That's off. Look at the net. Look at it.
It's off a half an inch.
It's off like 6 inches.
Puck's here.
Stromy, the first question I would have for you is what officiating is like at the senior level.
Well, it's an experience. You know, you get guys all different levels of hockey. So you have, you know, some guys who have played pro or are currently playing pro, and maybe they come back for the summer and they're just working on their game. And then you get guys, you know, probably like you and I, who are just out to have a skate, have some fun, and get a good sweat on, play some hockey. The experience at the adult level is a lot different than reffing other levels of hockey.
Good. All right, leave it, guys. That's good.
But you basically get some good fun out of it, and the odd time, you know, you have some problems that you encounter in any level of hockey.
That was a good period.
That was a good period. What's going on there?
Oh, these are two really clean teams.
Yeah, exactly.
But if it stays close, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that makes a difference.
You never know.
I think in any competitive sport, you're going to have people who get at each other's throats, and you know, that's part of human competitive nature, and part of the reason that we love the game is having that edge, having the ability to go out there and really, you know, try our hardest to do something. And sometimes emotions and passion can take over a little bit, and the trick is for guys to find that balance where they can still have fun and not let things get carried away.
Let it go. All right, let it go, guys.
That's a problem. That's enough.
Right the cage. There we go. Back off.
I got like
Yes. Break it up. Get off.
Skates down, boys. Skates down.
You guys are gone.
My little brother, you piece
Okay. Straight off. This way.
The most important thing in adult rec hockey is, you know, we're providing a place for guys to go out, have fun, be safe, and, you know, get some exercise. So,
Stromy, I just got to ask a quick question here now. You know, is it true now, I always talk to the coaches, and we all coach in hockey, is if when the ref comes by, linesman comes by the bench, and we grease him a little bit, telling me, oh, hey, you're doing a great job talking to you. Do you remember that stuff for the next call? It might go our way?
well, let me put it this way, you know, I got a pretty good memory, and, you know, those things, they definitely don't go by unnoticed.
Sweet.
Perfect. Now, I guess moving along with that, you know, I guess as the levels kind of change, you know, maybe at the A level that we talked about last week with Dean Court, you know, maybe with the pro guys, they're not maybe thinking so much as getting the next call as working on the training. But, you know, as you funnel down, you know, the levels, maybe the speed's not there. There's a little bit of extra clutch and grab. You know, do you find that at those levels that it's you get more of those little you know, hey ref, you kind of missed that one, or you know, give us the call next time kind of deal, or is it relatively the same throughout the levels?
Well, no, you actually point something really interesting out there. It's very different from level to level. So at some of the lower levels, like you mentioned, it's a little bit slower. Maybe the timing is off. The play is unpredictable. You're not sure where the puck's going to be, or, you know, maybe you're ducking and dodging guys, you know, firing the puck up the boards, and that's all part of the job, right? And then you get into the higher divisions, and the play is a lot faster. So you gotta really skate, and you're getting a sweat on as a referee. And at those levels, guys tend to be a little bit more in control of their sticks, so there's less of the stick work penalties. Guys are in control, so it's more deliberate. When somebody means to do something, you know it, and you call the penalty.
Leave it alone. That's enough. No more. Okay, I got 16 for body.
What possesses a guy to go on the ice and get in the middle of all that?
Well, Mitch, it takes a certain kind, that's for sure. But it's all about the love of the game. I mean, if you love the game, if you want to give back to the community and give back to hockey, then this is one way to do it. You know, if you can't coach or you can't continue playing yourself, then, you know, it's an awesome alternative to stay involved in the game.
That could have been better.
Oh, that's terrible.
What a gong show. Sometimes those two teams are so good.
I know.
So we want to thank you for coming out, and I just before we leave, I want to say people out there, parents, you know, players, and you know, if we don't have a ref, we can't play. That's the key thing. We got to respect those guys. And next week, you got to tune in for, you know, Keeping the Dream Alive contest for adult rec hockey players and beer league players. It's going to be pretty sweet. See you next week.